Yo, what's good? We're about to get started. Just getting my screen set up. But we're gonna be going over a couple pairs. Gonna look at the charts and get some technical analysis done and get ready for the week. Markets are already open. I actually did a stream yesterday, but my slow self, I don't know, somehow I did it without a mic. Anyway, doesn't matter. So that's why I'm here today. On a Sunday. I will say though, this week's looking pretty good. Like, so there's some nice setups already that I kind of seen with the naked eye whenever I was clearing my charts earlier. We're gonna be going over more than just the regular Forex major currencies. I'm actually gonna throw in gold, and I'm gonna take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum as well today. let's go, Wiz. I don't know how long you've been there, but I was saying I was gonna the pairs I'm gonna be going over today. I'm just gonna do as far as Forex, gold, AUD, USD, Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY, and USD JPY. And then I'm gonna take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yo, I'll be fucking glad whenever they let me play New World, cause then I can fucking sit up here and stream New World while I day trade. But anyway, how does it sound? Yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to on Twitch I would do GTA. I played GTA while I was day trading. You digging the jams, the instrumentals? Alright, I'm going ahead and get a jump in with go. Are you still playing right now? Snap. Excuse me. Alright, so go there. At this time. Oh, snap. What the hell? Where the fuck that come from? Got like a descending triangle right here as far as on the daily. Alright, so we got price sitting right at 1750, which is gonna be a major number. Everybody gotta take out. Alright. Man, that sneeze got me. Those sneezes, what you saying? Alright, so we got this major area of support. We got this 1750. Got a whole round number right there. Bank numbers, whatever you want to call them. Alright. And we got it holding so far, so on the daily, so. That looks ugly. Alright, so we got price fluctuating between this area. Nothing closed above there, so. As far as gold's looking, I mean, if you're looking, you still can catch some nice movements there. It's a $25 movement almost, if you was to get in right there, but anyway. I'd be a little patient and wait, see if it comes back down to here. Yeah, you can make some some money with this $25 movement. Enough scalpers. Shit, with a small lot size, if you got a small account, 0.01 right there. And that's an easy $25. Anyway, so I don't know if we're gonna stay consolidated in between here. We have this push down from there in that area. Nothing close above. So yeah, just waiting for it to see if it'll possibly come back down here and touch that area. Let's come back and touch 1750. I'm probably just pay attention to it. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I don't want that right there. Set an alert there. Scalping reasons. But anyway, I don't normally scalp. The only thing if I scalp, I'm looking at gold to be scalping, nothing else. I don't like scalping other pairs. I feel like they're not worth it as far as scalping. I don't know. Alright, so looking at AUD USD. We have this double bottom right here. We're looking at 72.5. Alright, so it looks like it's heading towards back up here to this area of resistance right here. Which is basically 75, which is a whole round number. Since we had this little double tap. left this area resistance, came down to test this area support, didn't close below here, so, and we're making a higher high. These candles closed above these candles, so we may be going back right back up to here, but I'm just gonna patiently wait. I may look for a sell entry there. And yes, I'm looking for swing trades. So right now, typically, I don't know why I was about to say typically. So right now we got price at this area, 4-hour area of resistance. If price starts to close back above there, then I'll be looking for my sell entry up there. Looking at the 4-hour, if we're gonna be catching those swing moves, you could sell down to here, but I'd be looking to take profit around there. About 100 pips, 92 pips if you got in up there. So if price comes back to test up here, I possibly look for a sell there. But if it breaks, if this candle don't close below here, yeah, that's definitely. But I wouldn't even get in anyway because my stop loss has to be. I don't like that big of a stop loss. Yeah, that risk reward is poop. 70 pips. Risking, I'd have to risk 50. Nope, not worth it to me. But if it doesn't come back up here and touch up here, then I'm gonna wait. You could take a buy entry from this area. Take a buy from there and ride that buy. You can ride that buy all the way up to here. Like I said, since this didn't close below here, and we have these candles starting to close above there. I mean, I could be wrong. It could come all the way and come all the way back down to this area down here. I would definitely be looking for a buy. If price does break below here, I'll be looking for a buy in this area. So yeah. So price comes down, breaks below there, comes down here, then I'll be looking for a buy right here. And I'll be looking to get out of here. Back to up here to this area, because if we're looking at the 1-hour time frame, we got this area of resistance right there. At least you try to maximize some your risk to reward. So if you got it up there, then it will be a tight stop loss. Maybe 25 pips. You can run the risk of it coming up here and taking you out and coming back down. But we already have this double top here, so. Yeah, I'd definitely probably, if I was looking to scalp this, I'd wait till it came up here to the 73043 area. I like to like whenever I'm looking at my pairs and I'm doing my analysis, I like to see all the options, and then I like kind of know, I'm like, all right, cool, I know what I'm gonna be looking for. This orange area, that's a more major area. That's off the daily. I don't know how long you've been here for. So for the daily time frame, we got price floating in between there. Dialing into the 4 hour, looking for the intraday swing trades, whatever. We got this area of resistance up here. We got resistance at 73,152 and support at 72,233. For the 4 hour, then if you're looking for your entry, that's when you go down to your 1 hour and look for those areas, like how I found that area of resistance, and look for it to pull back to this area that it just broke. Pull back, then you can get in, and you'll still be risking 25 pips for almost 100. Alright, 80 pips. That's a little bit better. I mean, that's really good for a scalp though. For trading off the 1 hour, catch 80 pips. Alright, bet. Let me delete that because I don't want that there. Let me write a little note. Fucking kidding me. I don't know why my mic keeps turning off. I'm not turning it off. That bitch turned off on its own. Yo, Wiz, can you hear me? Man, that shit pissing me off. Alright, so I don't even know when my mic turned off, but just gonna push forward. Alright, So I'm looking for a buy at the 4-hour support down here. Stop loss will be 25 pips. Take profit 1 is gonna be this area right here, of course. Oh wait, shit, my bad. I thought I was reading the right one. Just kidding. $73,152. Yeah, 74,806. Stop loss 25 pips. Bet. And what I was saying is, you can use the 1 hour time frame, bust it down to see, like, cause I would definitely wait for, if you want to get into a sell position from here, cause we have these double tops right here. I would be looking to get in somewhere around this area. Wait for price to pull back up to here, since it just broke that area. Or try to be even more patient to see if it's gonna come up here. But it may not, may not, I don't know. But it does look like it's gonna go ahead and come down. Let's see what we got. Boom, boom. I mean, unless they go, we can say that that's on the 4 hour. We can say that's technically could be a morning star on this area of support. Well, I'm sorry, well, support now, but was once resistance and it broke. I don't know. It could go. The market could fucking go so many ways right now. But anyway, I do believe it's coming down. And said I would look for a buy down here, this 4 hour area. Alright, Euro USD. Top down going. If we look at the daily, we have price break below here. Yep. Damn, it broke that area. Alright, so we had Euro USD break this like major area of support. So I want to test this level. I want to see what this level is talking about back here. Yup, definitely. Alright, so yeah, so Euro USD just broke 1.16 flat. Alright, bet. Man, I don't know why the fuck my mic turned off. I don't even know how long it's been off. Shit pisses me off. But anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Alright, so Euro USD, we had this major break below this area of support. I don't know, we'll see if it did come back and retest. It may come down and touch 1.5. It almost did, but not quite. Excuse me. middle right here between these two areas. I'm gonna just be patient and wait and see which way it goes. It's currently not breaking this area. It looks like it's rejecting, so this may be a sell area down to lower parts. Cause it doesn't look like we're tilting over. Like if we pop up to the daily, yeah, like we can legit like just free fall from right here. Cause if we look right here, yeah, we definitely can come and see. Oh yeah. So yeah, if we're looking at the 4 hour, looking for the entry in for a nice intraday swing. Yeah, look how many pips. This should be a good like 200 some pips. Oh, 200, 195. Yeah, so I would just sit here and patiently wait and see if price breaks above here to head back up to here. If it does, then I would definitely be looking for a sell entry in this area. Risking, I'd go ahead and risk. I mean, 25 gonna be right at the top of that. I'd go ahead and risk 30 pips for this one. So I'll be looking for it to come all the way down to here to 1.13892, which if we look at the daily, it was resistance, then it broke and stayed above. So, and it's nothing but a free fall right there. So. Don't have really any areas, so yeah, definitely looking for a sell on Euro USD. Pretty much any pair against the USD right now because USD has been climbing, but we're gonna get to USD JPY and see what's going on. But anyway, yeah, so I'll definitely be looking for a sell here if it comes back up to here. If it doesn't break above here, then I'd be looking to take a sell from there. I'd still be risking, yeah. I'd have to risk a little bit more to get above there. So you'd have to risk about 40 pips. But 40 for 150. I mean 150 for 200. Definitely worth it. I'm definitely going to set an alert here so I can, when it starts tapping in, I can know. Price is at 4 hour Hey Wiz, what pairs are you trading right now? Anyway, so if it blows through there, then I'll be looking for my sell up there, and then I'll set an alert. If it starts to blow through there, then I'll set an alert for up here. For now, that one will do. Put my little note. Return. 5832. Alright, cool. If it holds, it took it in. Oh, there. If you're getting in on the daily, the stop loss is 30 pips. 4 hour. Stop loss 40 Hey, Wiz, instead doing it like that, that looks good on there. You understand? USDJPY. That's the only one you're trading right now? Breaks above there. But I don't know if it is good. But anyway. Alright, so GBP USD. So yeah, so price just came down and tapped that this major area of support right there, and it's coming back up to here where we had this area of resistance for a while. I mean, not area, this was support. It broke this area of support. It came back and touched this major area of support, which is 3-5 flat. Yeah, so now it's right back up there. If we pop on the 4 hour, gonna just move that one. Just use this for my 4 hour. Alright, so if price breaks above here, it's probably gonna come back and test this area up here as far as the 4 hour. So I actually had an alert set already. But yeah, looking to get in somewhere around there. 40 pips. And we're looking to catch possibly 300 pips if it comes all the way back down to here. If it breaks 335. So very much so worth the 40 pip risk. Bigger. Not bad. I seen your comment late. Like this stuff. Need it bigger than that. That bitch gonna be too big. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Let me know if that's big enough. Whatever you, I hope you seen it. Anyway. Alright, so yeah. Gonna be looking for a sale at pretty much the 37.5 area. Anywhere in that area. Gonna put my stop loss above there actually. I'm going to set an alert before 37.5. I'm not gonna get in right there. I may possibly, it just depends how the candles look. But I'm really looking to get in somewhere up there, and I'm still gonna give it a 40 pip, just some room to breathe. But gonna set this alert here, just so that I know that price is heading the way for my setup. me again? The fuck? For real? Can you still not hear me? Yeah, I'm tired of having mic issues. Alright, so price just left this major area of support, which is basically 150. This major area of support right there, and it came back up to this area of resistance. If I put 152, 500, let me just clone this one. Alright, so price broke the 152, 500, which would be that major area. So we got 153, 233 right there. So that's that next area of resistance that we're looking to. We're gonna delete that because we're not there no more. But let's break it down to the 4-hour. We're looking at the 4-hour. We got this area right here. So basically, if it breaks above there, we may tap this and then come down, possibly. If we break above, because we got this nice little uptrend, price is fluctuating between these two zones right here. So, yeah. Alright, so we got price on the 4-hour, price fluctuating between here, but it looks like it's going to test this area up here. Sell up there. If it breaks, whatever. I'm probably looking at about 30 pips. Let me see. Oh yeah, 30 pips is well above those. I may give it a little bit more room. I'm gonna push it to 35 pips. Push it up to 35 pips, yeah. So 35 pips. If that works. That's if this level holds. So we got 35 pips above there. We got that area right there. I feel like I may give it a little bit more room to breathe, at least 40 pips. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one 40 pips, cause that's we looking to grab some major pippage right there. 40 pips. Okay, yeah, that gave it a little bit more room to breathe. Let me see what this. One second, guys. Yo, can you hear me? I mean, I just pulled it up on my phone and I can hear it on my phone. So I'm not sure. Yo, can you hear me? Okay, how about now for the music? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I just checked on my phone and I could hear everything. So can you hear me talking? How is my mic? Is my mic loud enough? Yeah, just let me know if it's too loud. No, still. And if you can hear me good. If you can hear me clearly. Yo, Wiz, can you hear me? Alright, so see, we got the daily. We see we got 110 flat right here. Alright, so price finally broke 110 flat and created a new high from here. I'm gonna move this up to about right here. Boom. Alright. So USDJPY, we have price break 110, 810 break this high right here, this little area. So it broke, came back, tested it, and held, and it's we had this daily close above here, so upward movement. So I'm gonna look to the left to see where we might see some blockages, which we already kind of had a blockage right here. So we got this area, and then I would say the next area would be here. Yeah, so if we're looking at USDJPY, so now we're looking for it to break above that area. Let me get rid of that. If it breaks above here, it holds. Should probably will, because we got a lot of momentum. This is nice. This retest and this close above here is nice. So, just by looking at the daily, definitely looking for some buy entries, but I would wait for a pullback. Don't get anxious with it. This might be the start of a new trend. Looking to catch about 145 pips from here if you just hop in right there. But if we go down to our 4 hour, what kind of stop loss are we looking at? Nasty. I can already see it's a nasty ass stop loss. Oops. Delete that one. So yeah, so off rip, stop loss is gonna have to go below there, and that's a 74 pip stop loss, and that's not, yeah. I would definitely wait to see if there's some sort of pullback, at least a pullback to this area right here for USDJPY. See if you get like a pullback to this area, in that area right there, and look for a buy entry. Let me change the color of that. So yeah, I would definitely wait for some sort of pullback to there, maybe even to down here. You never know. Or down here in that area. Yeah, so anywhere in this area, if it breaks below this area, I would be looking for a buy entry. But right now I wouldn't, simply because having to risk all those. If you can get in right there, if price gives us this and it, come on, price gives us this, you know what I'm saying, you're only looking at a 30 pip stop loss. So if you're patient, if you have to get in up here, then we're looking at a little bit more. We're looking at 45. Oof. 54. How many pips was it? So if you get in right there, you're looking at, it's still a 1 to 3, so that's cool. And yeah, I mean, that's almost a 200 pip grab, and then it might even break there. So yeah. Wiz, you ain't never answered me, man. How does it sound? Is everything back good? What I'm going to do is I'm going to set me an alert for USDJPY for right there. Let me get rid of this so I don't have all this noise on my chart. I'm going to set an alert for right here and see if price comes back and touches right there. Let me be more thorough. Price is pulling back. Look for your buy entry. Boom. Once per minute. Let's go. Create. And voila. USDJPY done. I guess I'll go redo gold because I don't know if you guys could hear me during that one. But basically, I'm looking for price to come back down and touch that 1750. I have an alert set there, and we'll be looking for about 25 pip grab. 25 pip, $25 movement. Oh, $30 movement. My bad. If it comes on there, about a $30 movement, possibly. You can do a lot with that, even with a very small account. All right, Bitcoin. Alright, so right now, currently Bitcoin is hesitating 55. So price is rejecting 55 right now, 55K. We have a lot of, I mean, look at these dailies. We have a lot of push down. A lot of signals that, hey, possibly we may not break 55K. I don't know. We'll see if it starts closing above. But anyway, so I can hear your music. It's just over. Damn, it's still loud. All right, what about there? Let me know how that sounds, if that sounds better. Anyway, what I will note is that with the 4 hour though, we do have, oops, my bad. We have this flag or sending triangle into 55K resistance. It's just having a really hard time. But we haven't had anything close above. We just been having the wicks. So we'll see how this plays out. I do know if it starts to tilt under here, we're definitely gonna come back and test at least 53,289. We'll come back and test this area. Test that area, and then if it breaks there, we're probably looking for even lower numbers, probably somewhere. Let's look at that. Let me pull up the daily though. This is more long term. Yeah, probably. Well, we have this area right here. That's more of a minor area. So we could see it come test this area, which is 46, and then also test this area down here, which is the area that I was looking at mainly, which is 40K, pretty much. So yeah, so from 40 to 55K, I mean that was a pretty big movement from there. So, and if it starts to break below there, then you know where else we're heading to. We heading back down to 30K. Yep. So basically we're just waiting for it to break 55K, see if it's actually going to be able to break it. Oh. And Ethereum is doing the same damn thing. Price just came down and tested this area. We'll see if it pulls back up or it's gonna keep going down. So we got that area of resistance. It just left that area of resistance that it came down and touched from this area. Price breaks below there, we gonna see some lower numbers. We could see it push back up to here. Maybe create, I don't know, some people call it a teacup, upside down teacup, whatever. Or actually we kind of have one right here. But anyway, so we definitely could see, possibly see some lower, oh, that is an ugly arrow. Some lower numbers for Ethereum as well, which they follow Bitcoin anyway. But anyway, I hope that helps. Help some people catch some pips. Maybe get you ready for the week. See what you're wanting to do in your trading. Compare it to how I look at the charts, because fresh eyes always help. I know I like whenever I get other people's perspective on pairs. But anyway, I'm going to head out. AC, you never let me know, so I'm gonna just call you and ask you if how the sounding got, if it sounds better. But anyway, peace.